Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Taurus love prediction reading for May 22nd through May 28th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to do that. Let's see what's going on with my kind, patient, stubborn, sweet, loving Taurus. Show me what's going on with my fun Taurus. Show me, spirit guides, what you got going on, Taurus. Let's see. Eight of Wands. The Devil card. The Hierophant. Nine of Wands. And the Hanged Man. Hmm. Well, you got this Eight of Wands leading your reading. You're giving somebody the business about something. Something that has to do with... I'm going to tell you what I think, but you're giving them the business. You're letting them know about something. Whatever it is, you're not holding your mouth about it. You're letting them know about it because the Eight of Wands is there. There's a lot of spirited conversations and discussions, debates, all kind of stuff that's going on about this situation that's going on now. Now, what's interesting is the Devil is there. So the Devil card is one of those cards that lust. It's almost like I see this here. Somebody wants to be married. I think that somebody wants to be married to you as well. But this is an addiction that you have. When I say an addiction, I don't think this is anything to do with them. I think it's a love addiction. It's you guys are addicted to each other. You guys are one of those the type of relationship where you want to leave each other alone but you can't. That's what's going on here. Because the lust that you have for each other, and I'm just saying, don't get upset with me. The lust that you have for each other. But here's the deal. You're letting them, you guys debate and fight and fuss. I mean, I see you guys always, it's almost like you fight and then I hate to say the word, but you uck. You fight and then you end up getting back together. This is always, and when I'm saying you fight, I don't say that you fight about, not physically fight, not even conflicting fight, more like you have these debates about things. It's like you always agree to disagree with them, if that makes sense. But no matter whatever happens, whenever these things happen, here's this lust card here, this love card. I think that you want to be married to this person too. I'm going to be very honest with you, because when I see this Devil card here, this is lust. But this is lust, but I also see love here because I have my Hierophant right behind that, which represents the Taurus sun sign. The Devil represents the Capricorn sun sign as well. So whomever this Capricorn and Taurus is, it's on. It's like you don't agree on everything, but that's kind of what makes this relationship be like it is, because it's a very lustful, very get down, let's do it. I mean, it's like when you guys get together, it's like it's gonna be on and popping. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be on and popping, because a lot of people say, or people say that the Devil card is a bad card, but I don't think it is. I think that you want to be married too. I also think you want to be married, but see, the Devil card for me is not. I think that if you're gonna be married to someone, it should be very lustful. I think that it should be, even though you love them, of course you love them, but I think it should never ever get bored when it comes to the intimacy and the sexual intimacy that you have with them. And that's what the Devil provides. It provides lust and love and just doing the doggone thing, having a good time when it comes to getting in the bed together. That's what brings you back together. That's why it's an addiction. It's an addiction, but it's a good addiction. It's a lust addiction that has turned into a love, because I do see marriage here. I do see marriage here, but here's the deal. You're not being easy with them. They keep asking you, or over, you keep asking them over and over, or excuse me, they keep asking you to get married to them over and over again. And I almost see that you've threatened them some kind of way, because when they ask you, you keep saying, "Why do you keep asking me when I keep telling you no?" I just hear that in my head. I keep telling you no, but you keep asking, because they're determined to get you no matter how it is. They're determined to get you to marry them. You want to be married to them too, but it's just that I think that you are not 100% sure because of some of the things that have happened in the past, but you want to marry them too. Now, I don't think that you're going to, I think that you're saying no, but when I see the hangman here, you're not making any quick decisions right now. You're known for being patient, and you're patient about this whole relationship. This relationship is on fire, though. You know that. The hangman knows that too. The hangman is very well aware of what they're in, but they just, or what type of relationship they're in, what type of situation it is. But the thing is, the hangman does not make sudden moves. The hangman is patient. The hangman slows their roll. The hangman doesn't make quick decisions. And what has happened here is this person wants you to make a quick decision. You're not ready to make a quick decision when it comes to marriage. You're not. But it could lead to that. But you're not ready to make a quick decision. They're not happy about this either. They're not happy about you not making a quick decision, because they want to marry you. They are in love with you. You are in love with each other. This is a lust that has led to a love relationship. But let's see here. Let's see what's going to happen. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I want to clarify the reading just to see what additional information the spirit guys want to tell me about this. What is going on? Just sit back, relax. Give me 3 to 5 minutes, because I want to know, why is this Eight of Wands here? Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Eight of Wands here for my Taurus? Or I have a Page of Swords. This is all about communication. This is all about communication. No matter which, you guys, whatever this is, this is all about communication. Now, I think this is about communication, because I think this other person keeps trying to get you to asking for your hand in marriage, and you keep turning them down. But here it is. I think you're giving them. I just tell them this is just communication, all kind of ways. Communication with Instagram, whatever they're posting, maybe love pictures, whatever. It's always reminding you, because I know they want to marry you. And here's the Eight of Wands. It's almost like they ask you, you say no. They ask you, you say no. They ask you, you say no. But here's this devil card here. Doesn't matter how many times you say no, you still climb back into bed with them. I'm just saying. Sorry. And I think this will be a very lustful, loving relationship, because this lust has turned into love. This lust has turned into love. So let's see. Why is the devil card here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the devil card here? Now, I said the devil card, it does represent the Capricorn sun sign, but it can be anyone. This is a general read. Oh, I have the Nine of Swords. I have the Nine of Swords. So I do believe that you are stressing. You don't know what to do, because you don't want to let go of this, but you're afraid to marry them as well. I don't know why you're afraid here, though. I don't know what's keeping you. Maybe something happened to you in the past. But with this Nine of Swords here, you're up at night trying to figure out what to do next, what to tell them, because they're definitely on you, because they definitely want to marry you. You don't know what to say. It's almost like you're being patient, and you've been patient, but you're trying to be patient with this situation. But there's somebody that's breathing down your neck saying, come on, I want to marry you. And I'm afraid that you feel like if you don't marry them, that they'll walk away. I don't see that. I don't see that. I think that you're just in what we call in a pickle, because you don't know what to do. That's an old school word. But you really don't know what to do. You don't know whether to marry them or to leave them alone. You don't know whether to marry them or to leave them alone, but you don't want to leave them alone because you have fallen in love with them. So let's see why the Hierophant card is here. This is my marriage card. It represents Taurus sun sign as well. Why is the Hierophant here? Oh, I have this star card, Aquarius, an Aquarius. Star card represents Aquarius sun sign, but more importantly, the star card is over this Hierophant. You adore this person. That's what's scaring you. You adore them. This star card is all about hope. It's about hope. And what you're afraid of, and I think you're afraid of the lust going away from the, if you get married. I think you're afraid of the good times that you have. I think you're afraid of the you know, you might have been in a situation before where they stopped being intimate with you, and I think you're afraid of that. I think you're afraid of that. So let's see, why is this Nine of Wands here? And I think you're afraid of getting married because of that. Let's see why the Nine of Wands is here. Oh, I have a Two of Wands. I have a Two of Wands over this Nine of Wands. This is, you know, I strongly believe that you've been married before. I strongly see that you've been married before, and that's the problem. Because your last marriage, I think, was sexless. I think it was not passionate, and I think that's what you're afraid of. Because the Two of Wands means you know that you'll be starting all over again. There's discontentment that was in the last relationship. You're discontent now because you don't know what to do. This relationship is different, as if any relationship is different. This is not like your last marriage. This is a total different relationship. But the Nine of Wands is here. Is like I said, this person keeps asking you for their hand in marriage, and it's making you uncomfortable because you know you'll be starting all over again. And when I say starting over again, loving somebody and being in a relationship with someone again, being in a long-term relationship, marriage again, that is causing you, making you feel uncomfortable. Yet you know you love this person and you want to be with them. Let's see why the Hangman is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Hangman here? Oh, I have the Page of Wands. It's also, look at that Page of Wands. You think you're going to lose your freedom? All of the above. You think you're going to lose your freedom? And that's, this Hangman is here saying you're very aware of the things that are happening with the marriage because you've been married before. That's what your holdup is. That is what your holdup. That's why you're not saying I do. You think you're gonna lose your freedom. You think, but you're taking your time. You're not telling them no. Well, you're telling them no, but you're not ending this relationship, because you're taking your time with this situation. Let's start at the beginning. The Eight of Wands. This is nothing but spirited conversation. And here's a page of swords. They're pressing you to, because every communication that they're posting things on Instagram, Facebook. This is all about marriage. But this is a lustful relationship. But this relationship is not only lustful, it's turned into love too. And now here you are the Nine of Swords because you don't know this thing here because they want to marry you. Here you are the Hierophant, which can represent Taurus, and the Devil, which can represent the Capricorn. You have the Star card here, which is the Aquarius, but you adore this person. You adore them. This you're afraid though. I see you being afraid because they keep asking for your hand in marriage, and you keep turning them down. Here's the Two of Wands here, though. The Two of Wands means you know that you'll be starting all over. I'm going to tell you, I think you've been married before. And the marriage that you had before was sexless, lifeless, did not satisfy you. And this relationship does. And you're afraid that if you do say yes and get married, the relationship will change. Of course it changes. But that's what you're afraid of. Because here's that Two of Wands. And then you see the Hanged Man. You're not quick to make a decision, although they're breathing on you. They're ready for you to make this decision. But the Page of Wands tells me, too, that you are afraid that you'll lose all of your freedom. That's not true. That is not true. And I think that you're going to make the right decision. You're just not going to make it right now. And I do strongly believe that you're going to be married because it makes no difference. This lust